outside. Well, the verdict is in. At the moment, your two simian friends and sponsors are free on bail, but they'll soon be brought to trial for heresy.
What about me?
Oh, your case was preordained. In a way, you did the state a service, because you made it possible for us to expose Zera and Cornelius. Now the tribunal has placed you in my custody for final disposition. You realize what that means?
No.
Emasculation to begin with. Then experimental surgery on the speech centers, on the brain. Eventually a kind of living death. However, I have it in my power to grant a reprieve. That is why I summoned you here tonight. Tell me who and what you really are and where you came from, and no veterinary shall touch you.
I told you that at that hearing of yours.
You lied. Where is your tribe?
My tribe? They live on another planet in another solar system.
Even in your lies, some truth slips through. That mythical community you're supposed to come from, Fort Wayne.
What about it?
A fort. Unconsciously, you chose a name that was belligerent. Where were you nurtured?
Then you don't believe that prosecutors charge that I'm a monster created by Dr. Zera?
Certainly not. You're a mutant.
That's what Zera and Cornelius claim. You're talking heresy, Doctor.
Of course.
Well, suppose I am a mutant. How can the appearance of one mutant send you into a panic?
Because you're not unique. There's the one you call Landon.
Oh, then you admit that...
I admit that where there's one mutant, there's probably another and another and another, a whole nest of them. Where is your nest, Taylor? Where are your women?
Thank you. Thank you for calling me Taylor. Dr. Zayas, I know who I am. But who are you? How in hell did this upside-down civilization get started?
You may well call it upside down since you occupy its lowest level, and deservedly so. Our eastern desert has never been explored because we've always assumed that life cannot exist there. Taylor, save yourself. Tell me, is there another jungle beyond the forbidden zone?
I don't know.
If you're trying to protect others of your kind, it'll cost you your identity.
I'm not protecting anyone. This whole thing is insane. What have I done?
You are a menace. A walking pestilence. I do know who you are, Taylor. I give you just 6 hours to make a full confession. After that, I shall use surgery to obtain one. Guards!
All right, you can cut pieces out of me. You've got the power.
Return this creature to his cage.
But you don't have fear. Remember that! Remember that! Because you're afraid of me! What are you afraid of, Doctor?